Hello, dear fans, friends, and subscribers. This is your host Ram, welcoming you to your daily edition of this cricket show, Cricket Happenings. A warm welcome to everybody, dear friends and subscribers. And as far as today's Cricket Happening show is concerned, I'm going to talk about a few things. One is the first tour match. One is I'm going to talk about the first tour match for England, which has started off in a nice fashion, where England racked up a big score against a very innocuous bowling attack. There's not of lot. Not a lot of known names in that. So basically, it was the England starting off their tour with a bang, I would say, because with two centuries, with James Taylor scoring a century and Ben Stokes also making a very attractive century. I'll be talking about that. And today also is the Bangladesh Premier League finals, which is being played at the Sher-e-Bangla National Stadium in Mirpur. Today is the finals which is played between Barisal Bulls and Comilla Victorians. And Barisal Bulls made 156 for 4, and Comilla Victorians are chasing this particular target, are requiring another 48 runs in 31 balls with 7 wickets. So they're definitely on course for a victory here, the Comilla Victorians. So I'll be talking about that, and also the team has been selected for the one-day internationals, which does not include Trent Bolt for New Zealand against Sri Lanka, and New Zealand have decided to actually blood in a player by the name Henry Nicholls, who is supposed to be a very classy batsman. That's what Mike Hesson has actually mentioned. He said he's a very classy player. He's just 24 years of old, so he has come. So I'll be talking about all those things. So, but first and foremost, on this broadcast, what I'm going to talk about is I'm first going to talk about the stump situation. As I said, today was the first day of the tour match. In fact, England coming here to tour South Africa, playing their first match of the tour. They took on the South African Invitation 11 at Potchefstroom today, and stumps on day one, England were sitting pretty at 470 for 5. As far as England was concerned, there would be a bit of concern here, especially considering that Alistair Cook and the opener Hales really missed out, being dismissed for 2 and 8 respectively by Myanka and Dara. So as I said, not known bowlers here as far as the South African President's 11 is concerned, South African Invitation 11 is concerned. But then Nick Compton had a good hit, made 58 with 9 fours. Joe Root making 28 with 7 fours, but two centurions in this particular match. One was James Taylor, who retired not out on 114 with 14 fours and 1 6, and Ben Stokes retired not out for 158 with 23 fours and 5 sixes. Jonathan Barristow making 35 with 5 boundaries. Moeen Ali was not out 33, Vokes was not out 10. So I'm not going to go into those nitty-gritties here. As I said, there's no known bowlers, so it was only to be expected that England will go on to such a huge score because this is a very local team which is playing in South Africa, and that is as far as one can only say that England have really started off in a great fashion here with 2 centuries reeled in by the England batsman James Taylor and Ben Stokes, the all-rounder. The next thing that I'm talking about is the finals of the Bangladesh Premier League. The finals of the Bangladesh Premier League right now is being played at the Sher-e-Bangla National Stadium in Mirpur. And when I'm talking to you, Barisal Bulls were the ones who actually batted first, and they made 156 for 4 of their 20 overs. In fact, Mehdi Maroof was out for 11 to the bowling of Asher Zaidi with 1-6, but Sekunge Prasanna was told to open the innings, smashed 33 of 19 deliveries with 2 4s and 2 6s. Sabir Rahman promoted as coming in as 1 drop. He has been having a wonderful Bangladesh Premier League with this tonking that he has been doing. But today Sabir Rahman was dismissed cheaply as he was bowled by the Mushraf Murtaza for 9 of 19 deliveries. But then Shahriar Nafees took it over, Triton and Mahmoodullah took it over and got Barisal Bulls to a respectable target of 156 for 4 of their 20 overs. With Shahriar Nafees remaining not out on 44 of 31 balls with 2 4s and 3 6s. And Mahmoodullah making 48 of 36 with 6 fours and 1s. Kevin Cooper was not out on 7, and 156 was the total that was raised by Barisal Bulls. Ashar Zaidi, who has also had a good Bangladesh Premier League, I reckon, because he has been picking up wickets at regular intervals, and also he has been scoring well with the bat too. 4 overs 1 for 26 for him. Kulashekara 4 overs 1 for 37. Abu Haider none for 35 of 4. Naeem Islam Jr. bowled 1 over for 9. Stevens 3 overs 1 for 19. Mashraf Murtaza 4 overs 1 for 28. Now Camellia Victorians were chasing a target of 157 to win, and currently, as I said, they are definitely on course. At the score reading in the 16th over, they are 116 for 4. Imrul Case at the top, making an attractive 53 of 37 balls with 6 fours and 3 sixes. Liton Das was caught and bowled by Mohammad Sami for 3. Ahmed Shahzad was out for 30 of 24. Alok Kapali was not out on 9. Ashar Zaidi has run out on 16 of 14. And now I think Camellia Victorians definitely have a chance to actually win the first BPL tournament, I would say, because right now I do see that Alok Kapoli is there, and there's a new batsman Stevens walking in. They still have some batting to come in the form of Mashraf Murtaza, Shogat Ahum. So Kulashekara is also slated number 11. Kulashekara, he is an all-rounder for Sri Lanka. So there is still a lot of hope left as far as Sri Lanka are concerned. The Camellia Victorians are concerned, because they still have some way to go here. They still require another 41 runs in the balance 28 balls. Bowling, Sami 2 overs 1 for 6. So Sami has 2 more overs up his sleeve, and that will be very crucial according to me. Al Amin Hussain 3 overs none for 30 was costly. Mahmudullah 4 overs 2 for 23 amongst the wickets there. Cooper 2.2 overs 1 for 15, but it's a bit costly today. Kevon Cooper. Ryan with 2 overs 17, and Prasanna went for 20 of his 2. So that is the match situation right now as far as the BPL is concerned, and I will try to see whether I can give you the proceedings as and when it happens. At least probably by the time I end this YouTube broadcast or this Ustream broadcast, I'll be possibly in a position to tell you. So let's hope and hope that by the end of this Cricket Happening show, this particular match is over. So one has to wait and watch. As I see, they moved on to 1 year. So now the equation is 4 overs remaining, 35 runs to get, 6 wickets in hand for the Camellia Victorians. They have 24 legal balls to actually face right now, and this is going to be very, very interesting according to me. As I said, Mohammad Sami has still 2 more overs up his sleeve, and to me that would be a very, very crucial moment in the game according to me, because he's the one, if at all one more wicket falls, and the pressure could really build on the Camellia Victorians. So that is as far as that match is concerned. The other news that I'm going to share with you here is on the Sri Lankan tour of New Zealand. As you know, Sri Lanka have already lost the first test, and New Zealand have actually announced the squad for the first 3 one-day internationals, which is going to be played in New Zealand and Sri Lanka. Well, as far as the New Zealand squad is concerned, they have decided that they are going to give rest to 2 bowlers. One is the prime strike bowlers, Tim Southee and Trent Bolt, have been rested from the ODIs. In fact, Tim Southee will be joining in the 3rd ODI. Other than that, everyone selects themselves. Brendan McCullum is the captain. Doug Bracewell, who bowled very well in their first test match, I thought. Martin Guptill, who is in some prolific form here this century. Matt Henry has been selected for the first 2 ODIs. Mitchell McClenaghan is a wonderful all-rounder. Adam Min is a real quickie. But Henry Nichols is the new cap in this New Zealand squad. Henry Nichols, I'm told that he's a 24-year-old batsman. He has scored very well in the New Zealand domestic tourneys there, and he averages almost 44 runs. 44.07 is his average, and this year he has been very, very consistent, and he's a middle order batsman, and the New Zealand selectors have a lot of faith in him, because they say that he's a very, very classy little player, and that is one has to see whether he can translate that into real action when he takes on the Sri Lankans. Luke Raunchy, a forgotten man probably for New Zealand, but because of the competition, but he's one bloke who is really tailor-made for T20s and one-day national cricket, because such is his game. He likes to play it aggressively, and that will be interesting. Mitchell Santner, the left-arm spinner, who is a very promising bloke from New Zealand. Mitchell Santner is also a very good all-rounder, in fact, in the mix, because he can also turn the ball pretty well. He has some good height, which allows him to really take the long handle to the spinners and smash them across the park. He's solely with the right arm leg spinner who is someone on whom a lot of folks would rest because he's a quality leg spinner. Ross Taylor, we all know what class Ross Taylor possesses. Kane Williamson, class is written all over his bat there, Kane Williamson. And then George Worker, who normally plays in those one-day nationals in and out of the New Zealand team, but definitely comes in, gets his place. So all in all, that probably is that's probably is all that I got today on this Cricket Happening show. As I said, so Ustream I've just started, and I hope you all like it, and I'm trying my best to do what I can, and I hope you all love this cricket broadcast. Is that Ustream? If at all anyone is watching, well, you have an opportunity to go ahead and subscribe to it. It's free of cost. This is a daily Cricket Happening show on YouTube with 446 subscribers. Hope you all loved it, and please do go and enjoy this cricket show. It's a daily cricket show, and Ustream people, I would also like to tell you, since YouTube is actually removing the webcam facility, I think Ustream is a good platform for me to upload videos on YouTube. So thank you for that. And so now already on YouTube, I have been doing this for the last 6 years, and I've met with a lot of success. All those 446 subscribers who have actually subscribed to be on YouTube, thank you very much. And now I'm looking out for some Ustream followers on my on this Cricket Happening show, and hope that works. And see you all soon